Okay, guys.
All righty, guys. We're publishing our numbers right now. We're just getting kicked off.
Here are the numbers.
If you're out there with me, you want to take a look at the volatility number, support and resistance. We do work with some institutional friends to get these numbers, so they're pretty unique to us.
Guys. Good to see it. Volatility is 160, guys. We estimate the size of the swing points from high to low, low to high as 160. That means if you're looking for a pullback, the ideal pullback, if the market dropped 160 points from a peak high, that would be a perfect area to look for the market to turn around and go long again. Right now, the trend is up, right? That's what we want.
Support, resistance, support, 570, 3193, 31,093 is resistance.
And again, right before we go,
160 is our volatility number.
6 new people signed up over the last couple of days. And those of you who are following from your trials.
If you're newer to trading, you want to wait the first 6 minutes after you open.
Learn the setups. We call the system I am. Internship. You take the internship, which is where you know the definitions, what we look for, what kind of trend, how we enter trades, the whole concept, the mechanics of using the NinjaTrader platform. You will learn everything that anyone at Goldman Sachs learns from the beginning standpoint. You'll know everything that anyone else knows because that's the method we teach you, right? And then
we are trading the YM. That's the Dow Jones Industrial Average on the futures market here, guys. And we're just getting ready to kick off for the open.
You're going to be practicing trades. Practice.
Mute coach real quick.
And then finally the master section.
So, guys, we are getting ready for the open again. Write down these numbers, especially the support resistance volatility number. Again, we do expect a 160-point move sometime after the open. Probably this morning, we would probably be looking for about a 160-point move down to start buying again, unless we have a setup that comes now. Some of our members are still in a trade. We took a long here off of our 16 tick rule. So we got in that trade, and again, some members are still in it. Pretty nice trade this morning. We have quite a few members that are done trading for the day because they just kept buying those pullbacks on the 133 tick chart. So what you're looking at is a 133 tick chart in the top right-hand corner. That just means that we get a new candlestick every time 133 contracts are traded. We use a 15 range chart here. We basically look for our trade setups on these two charts. We're teaching 6 very specific trade setups that really allow you to get into trades without taking a lot of risk, and the hopes that that trade will keep going, like the one that a lot of our members are in right here. If you go to libertytradingclub.com, you can start a free trial for 3 days, and we will give you access to our training videos that will teach you those 6 trade setups and how to apply our trading methodology. And you'll learn how we create a bias for the day, and how we actually start teaching you right out of the gate how to use these trade setups. Again, it's all about managing risk when you enter a trade. So we take a very little risk when we try to get in trades, and look for trades that are going to go for a longer period of time here. So again, the idea this morning is that we will see the institutions probably push it down just a little bit to bring it back up. So our plan really will be to wait for a pullback, buy the pullbacks. That's really the plan. I know that doesn't sound complicated, but very effective. And we don't just buy pullbacks. We have specific trade setups, 16 tick rule, first touch rule, that help us get into these trades. Most people know double tops, double bottoms. We call them M and W trades. So we're going to take a W trade if we could look for it. But our trend is up right now, so we are looking to buy. So if you're not in a trade already, you don't need to be in this trade already. You need to wait for a pullback. Most likely 3 minutes before the open, we're going to be waiting here for the open before we jump into another trade. And guys, if you're out there, just chat in the send a message in the chat box on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll reply to you. and help answer any questions you have. And welcome to the Liberty Trading Club's live streaming of the Open.
Wilbur was sitting next to each other, and I was in the middle. But of course, they're coaches now. That was their goal, not only to learn this stuff, but to teach others. Think about it, people. The percentage of winners minutes. We want to see where support
Good morning,
resistance
Ryan.
comes in.
All right, let's see. Again, guys, no trading for 6 minutes. We are open for business. If we get a pullback here on the Open and more advanced traders could take that long, we are, again, waiting for pullbacks specifically this morning at some point, about 160-point pullback. We are trading the Dow Jones Industrial Average, YM,
By
on
the
the
way,
futures market.
it's not yesterday's high we were talking about, guys. It's 936, which would be the high of the 16th. All right, June 16th high. Correction. I said yesterday's high. We are above yesterday's high. A retreat to yesterday's high of 698 is support. Everybody got that?
So I'd probably look.
698 is yesterday's high. We are open for business now, guys. Open for business. Let's make a ton of money today. Again, just like yesterday. We want 2 good trades. Remember yesterday after the Open, what happened at 936 yesterday? What happened at 936 yesterday? We had a low stochastic reading, and it hooked right up. It was an immediate 40, 50-point winner, remember? Yeah. Victor, you can take your setups as you see. You've been here more than a month. Newer traders, just
We could have easily
Patience,
bought that
please.
pullback. Sorry about that, guys. But again, newer traders, let's wait the first 6 minutes.
like this one at 931. You can certainly have taken that one, Victor. You're allowed to.
You may see a 160-point push up
Senior
before sell-off
traders,
this morning.
stay long right now. Next target is 990. 990 for longs. 990.
They had jump in on this little flag here, so that's why I was quiet for a second. Right here, jumped in there. Figured
Boom.
we would get
Got
a little bit more out of this. There we go. Good profits. Let's keep this puppy running. Ryan is so hard to trade
Senior traders, stay long.
and do this at the same time.
Newbie traders, wait for low stochastics and 6 minutes and then take a long, okay? Newbie traders, wait another 3 minutes at
3
least.
minutes.
Wait for the market to dip down. Everybody understand? Dip down. At low stochastics on
133.
the 133 chart, and then buy it.
So we're basically waiting for stochastics now to get down to about 20 or below and hook back up to buy here.
Everybody got it?
Volatility number 160, guys. It wouldn't surprise me if we're not far from that already. Okay, we got a ways to go.
Senior traders like Robert, you're still long, Mr. Robert.
What is that? Like 855?
Yeah, Robert's been a while around.
To
Robert has been here for a while. He has the discipline. He's not breaking the rules, by the way. He's following the rules. He's gained the experience, did a mentorship, did a boot camp. He knows what he's doing.
So you guys could probably jump back in on a flag if you're more experienced here. But as it's consolidating here again, we did say there's going to be a 160-point move, and what was that? 157-point move.
Plenty of trades
something
today,
like that,
guys.
Ryan.
Plenty of trades. Even though on Friday,
so we've already hit our volatility number right out of the gate this morning.
Trading cash about an hour early. If you live in a big city, it's even better, right? People love to finish an hour early so they could commute.
Yeah, guys, we do kick off 7 a.m. every morning.
You could, step over your pets.
7 a.m. we kick off. Coach, one of our coaches comes in probably around 8:30ish. We start calling trades. We'll put our numbers together. Is anyone
still long? Those who are,
I bet Robert is,
senior traders. All right, Robert, Bill, okay. Bill uses stop right by the lower Bollinger Band now, 982. Jackson, yeah, good job. 982 is your stop.
I'd be careful of this resistance area. This is a point where I'd really wait on the pullback to buy again.
All right, good job. There you go.
At this point, we're chasing profits if we're trying to jump in.
Stochastics are hooking down. Wait for it to tank now.
Bingo. So, guys, we get started, like I said, 7 a.m. every day, ready, set, trade session.
Great
8
job, guys.
8:30, our coaches come in, start calling trades. Noon every day, Monday through Thursday, we have class. 8:30 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Monday and Wednesday, we have class. So we have lots of things for you to participate in.
Newer traders.
If you go to libertytradingclub.com, start your 3-day trial, or jointheclub.info and start your 3-day trial. We, I believe, Ryan, they can also enter to win a trading laptop right now, right? If they go to libertytradingclub.com and start a trial. You guys, can you hear me?
Get ready.
Can you hear me? Yeah? I can't hear you say anything. Okay, perfect. All right, just making sure. All right, guys, get ready to jump in this. This is where patience come in. We're looking to get a little confluence here with the HMA on the 15 range. Ticks would like to see a little bit lower of a tick read here. This is the NYSE tick chart, meaning it's showing us what the purchases and buys of the S&P 500 are. So it's just a really good gauge on whether people are buying this morning or not. We are trading the Dow, so obviously a lot of these companies cross with each other in the SP and ES, if you will, and the Dow or the YM. And guys, when you do start your trial at libertytradingclub.com, we give you access to all our trading videos, and you literally will start learning our methodology on how to create a bias for the day, so what or the near term, whether you want to be short or long in the near term, and then we give you access to all of our videos on our trade setups and how to actually execute those trade setups.
Get ready.
For your trial. And realistically, after your 3 days, it's just $99 to be a member of the club. So you're welcome to join us.
No hookup yet.
And this is getting exciting now. I would really look for a big buy signal. But again, we did expect the
Everybody
institutions
got
to
that
push it
first
down
one,
some.
right?
So
The senior traders, right?
I would expect look for that somewhere near here. We're going to start looking for that 160 point pullback. Excuse me. You notice the Hawaiian shirt? I think we're going to do a new thing, Ryan. Hawaiian shirt Fridays. Got to liven it up a little bit while we're in. I can't hear you, right? Oh, hold tight. Here we go. Hold on. Maybe we almost got it. Tick reads there.
Be patient.
Just being patient.
Be patient.
So you could enter this trade. You could probably wait. If you wait and do a little confirm right here, you could probably get 10 ticks pretty easy with like a buy stop. You know what? I'll just do it. Boom. In the trade. Let's see it. Here we go. Give me 10 ticks. I'll be happy. There we go. Easy trade, guys. You got it, Ryan? Yeah. And this is where a lot of people mess up. We teach you how to not get into these little traps that the market will give you. Nice trade. Let me try my stop here. Boom, I'm flat. Okay. And the other thing is we're not trying to scalp here, guys. We do scalp. If for you advanced traders out there, we are scalping into some trades. But I'll jump back in too, above that flag there. We do scalp into some trades, but we're really trying to enter trades that have very little risk. Think about it, guys. We entered a trade right here above this little area just now, took this much risk. So the risk ratio for us is very low.
Target,
there we go. I'm back in. Let's go. Let's do it. Staying long. Let me just do my stop here.
Raise your stop.
All right.
Isn't that great?
Big one. Stop at 46 right now. Already took profit on the first contract. So we teach people to take profit on their first contract so that you can lock in gains. And then no matter what happens after that,
final target will be 993.
You're guaranteed profits. You take your stop.
Final target. Take one off.
Close to break even after that.
993. Anybody in? Victor, who else? Who else is in? All right. Raise
Staying
your stop.
on this guy.
You guys are good.
I'm at 57. So probably get stopped out here, but I'm okay with that.
Raise your stop to 943. 943 is your stop.
Again, coach is talking to our members that got into this trade
target.
down here. I'll keep riding it. I will keep riding. Hey, there we go.
We're flat. Ding. Who got it?
All right, stops at 75 now.
Home Run City.
82.
Home Run City.
And this is a great example of our trade setups working out right now. 82, attach that puppy
Good
to
job.
the parabolic.
Hit your daily goal, Randall.
Boom, flat. Okay,
Adam.
there we go. So guys,
Well
that's it.
done.
It looks like
Bill
we're
got
scalping, but by no
Jim
means would
got it.
anybody consider that a scalp trade.
Mr. New York City
Right.
got it. Who didn't get it? Everybody got it. Bill got it. Tony got it.
Two contracts on that trade.
Nick got it.
We're looking at
Victor got it. Robert? Where's Robert? Robert probably
what did I do? 50 points, easy.
kept
50
the
points,
original
2
one.
contracts, $500, guys. That's a lot of people's paycheck for a day. So that's what we're trying to do. Enter trades with very little risk. You'll see our trade setups there.
That's
take
what
very
we
little
call
risk
trading.
and try to stay in those trades as long as we can to
I may
maximize
look for
profit.
one more low stochastic buy.
Okay.
Right now I'm
to
flat.
maximize our profits here. I was just looking at a message somebody wrote in. So we're looking to
My
maximize
final
our
target was
profits.
93, guys.
Again, that trade is
$93.
a
Where did you guys
$500
get
trade
in?
if you had 2 contracts. It's amazing how I can go back and forth, and it had an echo with yours. Ryan's muted this morning, everyone. He's in timeout because he broke his mic. He had too much fun. The wife and kids were gone, right, Ryan?
Funny.
So he went out and partied last night.
What do you mean? I'm funny? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by I'm a clown or something to you?
Clown. It's time to start joking around, everyone.
That was great.
All right.
I make you laugh.
So we got this one big, good winning trade, 50 points here for most people. Look at these guys. They got in 930, 935.
No, I just said you're a funny guy.
43, he was in late. Caitlin was late. Most of our traders should have been around 29 to 30 as their entry. So somewhere in this area. And we took it up to about
based on a real character,
60 depending on where they got stopped out, 60 to 65. So again, 50-point trade. 85. 50-point trade here. And
the first time I watched that movie, I go like, how could he be waving his gun around and all? He killed a made man. Don't they? I mean, they just let that happen. And sure enough, at the end there,
So now, guys, really what we're looking for is this consolidation. We want to do this one more time. We'll just wait for stochastics to come back down. Wait for maybe a first touch rule here. And so we hit our volatility number 160 on the upside. So if you take the low right just prior to the open and calculate the previous high, not this just new high, the high before the retracement here on the 2-minute chart, that's about 150 something points here. So we got that pretty darn close. We just waited for a retracement, and we used one of our trade setups to get us back into the trade.
Stochastics coming down again.
Yep. So we're really just waiting, guys. I wouldn't be too antsy to jump back into this. We're going to wait for this consolidation to flush out and pick a direction here. And again, we do teach 6 very specific trade setups. So if you're listening to me out there, go to libertytradingclub.com, join our free trial for 3 days. That's just $99. If you like what you see and learn in the main trade room, it's $99 after that. We do give you full access to our training videos for the newer member training videos to help you start learning those 6 trade setups that you see at the bottom.
If anybody's long right now, your next target is going to be 31010.
And what you hear is our head coach in our main room. We're streaming our main trade room right now live to you, and you're just seeing people participate and type in chat what they've done. Mr. New York City just oh, I thought he was talking about his trade. Joke time.
You could also put a buy stop if it hits his first touch rule and then breaks. I'll show you.
So first touch rule, it's one of our trade setups, guys. You'll learn those trade setups when you log into the members area. When you start your trial, you can start watching those videos on our trade setups. And we don't hide anything from you. We show you the 6 trade setups that we teach you to use, and we teach members to.
Does that make sense?
To
low stochastics.
Teach our members to enter these high probability, low risk trade setups. Okay.
Your target would be 31010.
Again, I would personally wait for this little consolidation to flush out before jumping back in a trade. Kind of slow this morning. Again, we did have a couple pretty good trades before the open. So if you guys want to start seeing us trade pre-open, so we're starting to trade around 7 a.m. each morning, and several of our members this morning were done before the market even opened. So that's what we teach you is take profits fast, keep profits, let your winners run for a while, as long as you can possibly
still
run.
Long, your next target is 31,020.
We do things a little differently. We don't when we say target, what we typically mean is you're going to pull your stop up really close once you get to a target. That way you're maximizing profits. If it wants to break through the target, great. Really keep moving, keep getting profits. If it doesn't, you've locked in a certain amount of profits. And that's what we're looking for. We teach, we actually require every member to read a book called High Probability Trading. Mark, sorry.
Boom. Flat.
What's his name? Mark.
You want to get that one? The hookup? Stochastics hookup. Good job, Stephen.
Here we go.
Victor. I am done for the morning.
So we're long here. I called it a few minutes ago. I said I would probably sit out, but we've got a lot of traders that
Excellent
trade
job, people.
Completely different ways. If that's in your trade plan, you're still in this trade doing a great job.
Our opening target, final target of 31,093, and that's for our professional swing traders. We have a few professionals. 31,093 final target. I'm flat right now. I am flat. I'm a happy 5-lot trader.
5-lot. So the biggest thing that people do wrong is they see a move like this, say, "Oh God, I got to get back in. I'm gonna miss out. I'm missing out." You're not missing out. You patiently wait. If you had waited for this and this little, what we call a fake out breakout trade,
what's our job now,
you
guys?
could have gotten
what is our job?
Another big gain here.
With K. I'm trying this, and it's not working. Good job, Sheila.
Yep. This
is not working.
Stan?
This isn't for me.
Stan, we start at 7 a.m. Ready, set, trade. Our members actually jump in our main trade room here
and that's what will happen.
Start creating plans 7 a.m. Eastern.
I don't care if you're up $200 or I don't care if you're up $90.
Thanks for asking, sir.
Wow, I wish I was up 1,000. If you're up $90, quit. And by the way,
so again, we're just waiting for a pullback here to buy again, but most of our traders are probably done.
How much did some of you make? Just let's do this.
We had a 50-point winner, and then this one was for some of our traders. I didn't get in on this one.
Give me a number.
They went in right around this area. Some of them probably are still in. They're probably using this mid-Bollinger line as their stop right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have some traders still in.
There you go.
Let's see if some people are still in. We'll see who's still long.
It's $117 an hour.
That's right.
You've been at it for 20 minutes.
So if we're trading 2 contracts, I trade 2 contracts. I trade 3. Take profits. We teach you, Stan, if you're listening, we teach you to take profits really fast. So if you entered with our members here, on
With
the
a
on the little
$10,000
hookup.
account, you're probably
on the
doing
HMA,
more like
we,
$600 an hour.
We take profits around 10 ticks on a first contract, and if you're a 2-contract trader,
Now,
you have
we
one that
take
runs with it, and then you, if you're 3-contract trader, you obviously have 2 that run with it, and we trail our stop behind.
For Noel,
So instead of having a set in stone target, we want to let the market do what it wants to do, and if we do have targets,
an hour.
but instead of taking those targets and letting the market hit it and say,
My
okay,
lawyer
that's
gets
all I'm taking,
320.
we just squeeze our stop behind price action so that if our target continues to keep moving, we stay in the trade. If not, we've maximized our profit or pretty close to maximizing our profit. If it retraces 20, 30 ticks on us, that's okay. This, 10, 15 ticks, that's okay, especially if we have a 40, 50 point runner. Let's see who's still in the trade. Guys, libertytradingclub.com. Start a 3-day trial. If after your 3 days you watch all our videos, you participate in the room, and you like what we do, it's just $99 a month to be a member. So we're happy to have you come, sit in, watch what we do. First couple days, we ask that you observe.
The pre-open trade.
Huh, 300 points overnight. Good job, Robert.
We wanted the market to come down how much, guys?
So again, it does look like we scalped some. Coach is going to review some of our trades this morning.
We got this little scalp I did, but then we wanted a pullback. Now, did we wait? We took the vote. If you remember, guys, we took a vote. So this was the class vote trade. All right, the class did this. For those of you who can't believe it, come in for a week and watch our class call trades. Mighty bunch of great traders. We said roughly between 865 and 859 was support. I did not call that. The room did. We grabbed that, got out, enjoyed our gains, and then waited 6 minutes for the open.
I'm definitely done trading
now,
today, by the way.
A couple of pros, again, Wilbur's, those who are with us 3 months or more, took this trade a minute after the open, right after that little tiny pullback, and it hooked up. They nailed that one. And then what did we do? After 9:36, just like yesterday, we waited for the stochastics to hook up. After coming into our first touch rule support, and of course, the moving average, which is what moving average is this? 200 period moving average. An excellent place for support. Certainly below that, you can put your stops. Stops would very unlikely be hit because now you're going into this support zone right here. See that where it bounced down? That would be your prior swing points right here.
So we do teach you guys how to use swing points in your trading.
897. Not too bad, right?
Much cleaner entries.
Think about it, guys. If you're long, now some of us waited until this little W hook. Do you see that little W?
That's where I got in.
And I think Coach Brian took the W at 927. I waited for 935. Why? I took this one as my resistance. Again, this one or this one is fine. This one or this one, right? The way we teach it. Everybody looking at what I'm pointing at with the crosshairs? We're just doing a recap. There you go. This one or this one. Once it broke, the retracement was over. And stochastics, blue coming above the red, but you also had tape support there. I don't know if you noticed, one of the other things, we call it confluence. You learn that a little bit later in the step toward becoming a master at this, right? At first, right? I am. The apprenticeship is over. Now you're a master. You watch the tape. Tape started turning green again when the big boys started buying. Your block trades were starting again, and it ran up.
793 ticks
one
for
other
Robert.
one,
That's
it didn't quite get
fantastic.
down there, and it didn't quite get to the first touch roll.
Oh,
Was your buy
793
signal
dollars.
coming back up here. All right.
I'll
So
take that for a morning.
That's basically it.
So that's our morning trading.
And of
A
course,
couple
we're
good
just about
trades.
at
The
the
key to
target.
it is
If
being
anyone is a
patient,
swing
waiting for a
trader,
good trade setup.
31,093 is our institutional target for the upside for those who are
So our
managing
institutional
money for
partners
others,
give us their
have a bigger time frame, bigger
resistance
risk
and support.
tolerance. That's your
I'd be
target.
very, very
Any
hard
questions?
pressed to see it go much higher than this
Half an hour is
31.93
up.
today. So we'll see what happens.
And we got the new home sales now, right?
Yep. So we need to just patiently
be out of
wait
trades
for.
Before new home sales, right?
Again, we're trading the
Nick
YM,
asked
Dow
that
Jones
question
Industrial
later,
Average.
should you be out of the trade? And I said, yep. So even though it's like, wow, this is really great, it's going up, don't be a newbie and buy like 30 seconds before a report. But the report's got to be bullish. Yes, the report's got to be bullish, Mr. Newbie, because it's been going up for the past half an hour. Sorry you weren't in it. I'm not going to take the risk that the report is bearish.
Bingo.
Of course it should be bullish. But what if it's bearish? You go long at the high, guessing that it's bullish, and you lose your shirt.
Oh, still got my shirt on.
93 would be the upside target, which you should be able to get right now. There it is. Boom, you're done. Big boys can take that risk. I don't like that risk. I let the big boys get it. Anyone here are institutional traders? Take your profits.
Yeah, absolutely. So
And guess
our
what?
mentorship program, well, boot camp,
If
we
you
do this
bought
from
it
time to
10
time,
seconds
in-person
before
boot
the
camps,
report, what's
different
gonna
places
happen?
across the country. Our members will go to, or
You'll
we
always
have
do it, right?
pretty good group of members
Oh, yeah,
there.
it's easy. See,
We'll
I
do
got it
in-person
right.
boot camps from time
So
to time
there
where
have
we're
to be
live
100
trading with
newbies out
you,
there
standing
who
over your
guessed
shoulder, telling you when to press the
correctly.
button.
Thank
That's the boot
goodness,
camp.
because they'll be around Monday. We'll take
Mentorship
their
similar
money
to
back.
that, but it's all online.
You see, you do it once and you think you can do it
It's a
ever. Don't
set
take
number
big
of
risks.
weeks that you'll
That's
be
the
in,
beauty of
depending
our
on
system.
which part of the
Don't
mentorship
take
program you go
big
into.
risks.
You get a
Let
set
the
number
other
of
guy
weeks and a
take
set
it.
number of coachings where we sit with you one-on-one,
Right.
walk you through those trade setups. We do trade reviews with
Who
you. We
missed
help you
this
create a
last
trade
wonderful
plan.
trade? Raise your
Stan,
hand. Oh, you
we
guys
will
probably not even looking at the screen. You're
help
counting
develop
your
a
profits
risk
today.
management
Yeah,
process
I
for
missed it.
you.
Don't you feel bad?
We actually help you understand
Bill
which
missed it
trade
too.
setup is best for you to use.
Yep. Exactly, George.
So we basically
I'm
work with you
serious about it.
one-on-one.
I'm
You get
joking around, but
lifetime access to
most of the
class. Let me
time-
mute him for a second. So you get lifetime access to our class, which is at noon every day, Monday to Thursday, and 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday and Wednesdays. You have lifetime, depending on what you do, you should have certain level of access to class on an ongoing basis. All of our recordings you get for life. All of our training videos you get for life in our mentorship program. And again, it's really the big thing that helps most people is the one-on-one time with coaches and building that personalized trade plan and helping you decide which trade setup that you follow. We help you decide, what number of contracts based on your goals, what you might need to be using. Again, I said risk management. We teach you how to maximize profits. So if you were in this trade, which again I'm not, I'm going to wait. I'm actually done trading for the day. Looking at my charts here, yeah, not taking another trade today. I've hit my profit target. We'll let the market do what it wants. We'll keep calling through this, but that's it. So we really just work with you one-on-one to build a personalized plan, Stan. But you can be a member of the room for just $99 after your trial, Stan. So you can just be a member for $99. Our mentorship program is an apply type of thing. You have to work with a coach to get into the mentorship program. Point being is we really want to help people get set up for success in the mentorship program. And it's something that, we put a lot of time and effort into somebody. So we want them to put the time and effort in as well. So what most people do is they'll start the room at $99 or do the trial, then go to $99. And if you feel like you want to be in the mentorship program, talk to a coach about it. Hopefully that explains it very well for you, Stan. We're going to call the live stream. And Stan, if you got anything else for me, please let me know here in the next minute or two.
Excellent. Wow. Great.
Yeah. And anyone who is kind of close to there and wants to pop on over, if you have that capability, take your private jet, fly your plane, and let's have some fun. All right, guys, that's all I got for you.
Thank you. Have a safe flight. And, it's like a mini boot camp all in one. It's almost like the one we had in Clearwater.
It'll be a mini boot camp without the coach. But,
I know. Well,
you'd rather have the coach there, but no, it should be fun. We'll train. I'm sure we'll learn from each other.
Yep. Thanks, Stan. All right, we're going to end the broadcast for the day. We already recapped. We've gotten
that's the kind of
an idea of what we're doing. Go to libertytradingclub.com, guys. Start your trial. They're actually talking about
a
mini boot camp that Coach Sarah is doing.
That's my announcement, and I'll put it on the alerts and let us know.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Tara.
Thank you.
LibertyTradingClub.com. Start learning the 6 trade setups. Learn how we create our bias to get, whether we're looking for longs or shorts for the day, for the near term, and 3-day free trial. And we're happy to have you. Thank you. Thanks, Stan. See you soon. Have a great weekend, everyone. And don't forget, Fridays are Hawaiian Shirt Fridays. So if you're sitting at home working, make it fun. Put a Hawaiian shirt on with us Friday and make some money trading. Thanks, guys.
Cover the world. That's right. Robert gets